We are back with King's Quest 2015, and this is probably going to be the conclusion. We got the 4 keys, we opened the lock, we have the lock. Proof my mind was still quick. And now we need to take on Manannan's final challenge. He thought we weren't quick-witted enough. I guess we're going to have to prove him wrong. Because proving Manannan wrong is just... that's just kind of been a lot of our game, hasn't it? I can't go left. Alright, following the path. Down the spooky forest. I'm assuming I still can't go left. Yep, follow the path. Oh, it all comes back to this. Well, well, well. Here we are, where it all began, at least in this game. Although even in King's Quest 1, this was pretty early. Oh, I have to control it? Yep, okay, still doing it. That skeleton's just been there for decades.
I'm gonna feel that for the next 10 years.
Oof, camera changed on me. There we go. We're not doing the Resident Evil thing where if you hold up, you just keep moving forward.
Being so hard on the knees.
Little jump.
Leg day. I need to strengthen these ankles day.
Fair enough. Do you think the dragon's still here? We did let it free, but that wasn't a guaranteed thing we could have done. We could have shot it in the eye, or we could have tricked it by shooting something else and dodging past it. Do you think it's still here? Also, this stuff shouldn't hurt us, should it? Do I still have to press the correct thing? Amazing.
I can't go out like that.
Yeah, that's a weak way of doing it.
Well, I didn't feel that one. I'm not sure that's a good thing.
I was curious as to what his older death flavor text would have been.
Keep your eyes peeled, Morton. He should be here any second.
You know how I feel about that name.
Fine, Mordak. Open your eyes. Look alive. Don't screw this up.
Screw this up. Might I remind you, it's my magic keeping you alive.
Yes, and when your magic concocts a working batch of cosmolotion, I'll praise you. But my patience has grown thin, and I will not tolerate any more mistakes.
Brother, I warned you to stay away from those potions. You wouldn't hear it. I've wasted 30 years of my life trying to duplicate Hagatha's formula. And I'm afraid at this point, I'm ready to move forward or move on.
Is your mind slipping in your golden years? Have you forgotten everything I've sacrificed for you? I took you in from...
This is Red, a Princess Bride.
I saved you from a life of goblin
I
slavery.
took you in.
And you have the gall to complain about 30 measly years?
Well, sometimes it still feels like I'm a slave to a goblin.
Hold your tongue, Morden, or I will.
So we are absolutely retconning this because we killed the hell out of Mordak in King's Quest 5. Amazing to see old Mordak. And again, before I move forward, Also amazing to see the different dynamic between the two, because in King's Quest V, Mordak was furious that you turned Menanin into a cat. And he was like, Alexander's the one who did it, I'll kill him to make him find out. But here, he's just like tolerating Menanin, because this sucks. So there he is, but what's over to the left? Just nothing I can do? Yep, oh well. Wait, Dragon Ace, in the good ending, he was arrested? No. Where we're talking about King's Quest 5. In 6, you just knock out Alhazred. I think in both endings, he's just taken away. But Mordak, he turned into flames, and we watered rain on him. He's not only dead, he's freaking gone.
Mordak, didn't I extinguish your flame years ago?
I was hiding under the floorboards.
Are you serious? That's so stupid.
How's the family?
Getting along surprisingly well since you shrunk them.
So glad to hear that.
That's the weakest excuse ever.
You mind moving out of the way? I have some business to attend to with your boss.
Menanin has strictly forbidden me to let you pass, unless you can convince me that your mind is still strong and quick.
And how might I go about that?
Follow those clearly labeled signposts.
Oh.
Of course.
Bring me back proof that you have completed each trial, and then I will escort you to Menanin.
I know you won't answer honestly, but I'll ask anyway. Is all this some form of an elaborate trap designed to crush my bones, yank my arms out, or contort my body into a twisted sculpture of death?
No.
Sounds like some good clean fun.
I do like, though, that now Mordak's like, yeah, just follow these signs, buddy, and I'll lead you there. Don't worry, it's fine. Like, he never really had a personal grudge against Graham, except for after the events of King's Quest V. But even now, like, he doesn't seem to really like Menanin anymore. So it's just like, yeah, he's got me doing this. Do the signs. I don't freaking know. Like, that's kind of amazing. Alright, there's a signpost. I'll follow it. And you saw where that other one was. It was at the bridge where I couldn't do anything. There's a signpost. And remember, this is not a trap designed to utterly destroy me. So I'll be fine. See?
I can't figure out if something just broke or snapped back into place.
Was this a Garfield comic? Another year or another crack? What am I looking at? Do I just climb down a ladder? Okay. Ooh. Where's Seath? Either that's kryptonite, or this was an incredible coincidence.
I just haven't thought about these stories, in a long time.
Your ears are all red.
Just give me a moment. This part gets a little wacky. I think I should rest a bit first. You mind getting Grandma in here?
I'll be back after your nap.
So did Graham fall unconscious, or is it because present-day Graham is just like, I can't think of anything right now?
Get your rest, dear. I'll be back after dinner.
I'll be fine. Take your time.
Just ring the bell if you need me.
Good night, my love.
Sorry you're poorly? What? I don't even know what that means.
Remember your promise?
Yeah, this is like some sort of weird contradiction of the death prophecy. If I'm dead after the next adventure, it means I can't die until after the next adventure. So he's definitely not dying now. We'll have to wait till he finishes whatever it is he's starting. Oh, poorly is a British term for unwell? Because I'm thinking it's like an adverb. You're poorly what? I would say like sorry you're doing poorly or something, or feeling poorly. Or feeling poor, maybe. I don't know. He's guaranteed fine. Gotta finish that adventure first. I couldn't get a good shot at that other letter. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well. That's all I got. There's like 3 more lines.
Oh, I wondered where you went off to. No, it's not time yet. I was promised another. I'll fight it, I assure you.
Tell me we see King's Quest VI death. I want to see that so bad. Even though that would be mood-shattering.
Oh, I'm afraid you're right. You've always been a straight shooter. It's true. The mirror never promised I would live another adventure. Only that my adventure would live on.
Oh, is that how it worked?
Just let me say goodbye.
Oh, interesting.
Afanata.
Yeah, you've always been a straight shooter. Yeah, literally.
Do you smell that germite, Graham? It's a toxic fume, I'm afraid. One that is said to challenge the strength of the mind.
No way. This is the theme that plays at the beginning of King's Quest 1. This is crazy. Your memory is fading. To prove that your mind is still strong, you must survive your own thoughts. My score is 0 out of 8. And look, there's Alexander in his King's Quest 6 gear in King's Quest 1 style graphics. Old Valanice, old Graham. I think that's Rosella. That's clever. Oh my god. I'm pressing buttons to see if they do anything. I don't have an inventory button, I think. Nah, probably I just press X to do the thing. Alright, so talk to the love of my life. So it automatically... That's really good. So I don't even... I mean, I do press X to make it happen, but as I approach, it fills in the text parser for me because you're not doing this on console. That's amazing. So, talk. Queen Valanice pleads with you to stay. Dear, you are pushing yourself too hard. Please don't engage with Manannan. Stay here and be with our family. Oh no, is this my brain working against me? Like, just enjoy your life in this hallucination? This is amazing. And yeah, theoretically there could have been a text entry here, but that's a little too crunchy for when you're using a controller. But you could like type in weird stuff and just see what happens. I could never leave the kingdom in this wretched state for our children. Oh, I got a point. I got a point. Look into mirror. You see a man who has a lot of unresolved business to attend to. That's a point. Talk to my precious Alexander. This is gold. The funny thing is the graphics, I think, are maybe a little too good for KQ1. Like with the steps, a little too good. Rosella and I can work to restore the kingdom. Please let us help. You don't need to face Manannan alone. I'm afraid I have to, son. Talk to my sweet Rosella. Dad, you've given us everything we need. All we need now is you. There are still plenty of treasures I wish to leave for you. I have 4 points. Yes. Although there's an item here. That wasn't normally a thing. Get locket. Oh, I would say, take, I think. But I guess get, why not? You find a golden locket on the ground and put it in your pocket. You're not sure what this treasure is for, but you are sure you will need it later. Please tell me it's a white screen with just the word locket. I still can't check inventory. Damn. I was waiting for it. It didn't happen. Oop, we have a conspicuously different statue, but first... Can't even look at the wrong statues. Oh, look at armor. Okay, maybe I do want to do that. Well, I don't know if it'll necessarily matter, but also in the order I'm being instructed. Look at Achaka statue. Behind Achaka's bust, you see a random string of pearls. Get pearls. You pick up the valuable but useless pearls and store them in your seemingly endless pocket. It made a little ding sound for getting the thing. Amazing. This is great. Look at armor. I don't understand. Do I have to say, like, OR? Like, I misspelled it? That still got me a point. Oh my god, that's great. You can't do that. At least, not now. Oh. We wouldn't have had panning in KQ1, but this is basically the starting screen of KQ1, except in widescreen. Oh, they even show us the alligator. Oof. Part of me wants to walk into the moat and see if I insta-die, but I don't know if that'll, like, end the sequence or what. So I'll play this a little safe. Search bush. These small bushes in the background, hold vast amounts of valuable yet useless treasure. You store it all in your magically never-filled pockets. I got full marks. Look at that. I gotta try it. I gotta try it. Oh, I can't walk into the water. Alright, well. Oh. The genuine first challenge of the game, because with the perspective... Here, I would just walk off the bridge, but no, there's an invisible wall. I just crossed the bridge. Oh! That is what you look like when you fall. That is what you look like when you drown. Oh my god! We at Sierra wish to thank you for playing King's Quest. Oh my god, they even say Sierra. We are very sorry that you did not succeed and hope you will fare better next time. Good luck. Yeah, this is before the make fun of you ending. Oh, this is incredible. Too real. What? Get the hell out. We're in the best game in the series. We're in the land of the dead. Except there's no guys asking for our tickets. It's just spooky skeletons. Tickets only. Well, Graham did mention getting Samhain's xylophone. What if I just cross? They just let me. Oh yeah, there's no text parser anymore. It's just a point and click. Yeah, you know damn well we're playing the head bones connected to the neck, but however the hell that goes, we're doing it. Do you think they're gonna... Of course they are. They're gonna bring in the can skeletons. Yeah, there they are. Except it's the knights. Oh, it's Whisper. And it's, what's his name? Acorn. Dancing Dead. You're damn right. They put a little more, swag on that theme, but that was pretty excellent. I'm assuming I could do it again, but we're good. That's great. So I don't need to turn in my ticket. I wonder if it's because Manannan doesn't know what the Land of the Dead is like. Because I'm not dead. This is a hallucination. With sexy, sexy pixel art. Look at that skull. Speaking of skull, I can't go south, but we must... I'm trying to remember where we were. We don't need a ticket. Was gate after this? But there you go. Oh, hi. We're in the shop now. Alright, well, welcome back to Amaya.
Graham? Is that you?
You've got to be kidding me.
Wait, if you're here, does that mean that I am?
Well, what's your gut telling you?
That it would rather be filled with jelly beans instead of dread.
Calm down. It's not your time yet. I'm just here to help you navigate your own feelings.
Is there any advice buried in there? Perhaps on outsmarting Manny? Or how I can make sure the legacy of King Graham the Brave will not be forgotten?
Is that what you're worried about? No wonder your stomach is tied in knots.
This is amazing. Like, she's a little too close to the mic. Like, the quality's a little different for the audio. This is great.
Care about what you leave inside of people. Your kingdom might be best left for the young.
That's it? You don't have any sarcastic barbs or any items to give me that will eventually solve all my troubles?
Hey, I've given you everything I have to give. You're gonna have to complete this quest on your own.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like The Simpsons. I'm only your memory. I can give you no further information. That was freaking excellent. Guess I gotta mash awake now. That was great.
Wake up, Graham. Your mind is strong.
The first game and the best game. Freaking excellent. I didn't need to click the speech bubble and then click on Amaya. We also did not see the Lord of the Dead. Like, that would have been the moment to see the Lord of the Dead in, like, HD widescreen. Oh my god. That would have been so cool. Anyway, I have Germite Crystal, proof my mind was still strong. As well as we have here the lock, proof my mind was still quick. So now I can head back to Mordak. Oh my god, that was great. I can't believe how good that was. And we're back, so let's chat it up with Mordak. Who, I mean, this is all part of Menenen's big master plan, so I'm assuming Mordak actually will be good for his word. Or true to his word. Hey, buddy.
You have your proof yet?
He's just waiting. And I know the game's already drawn attention to the scratch on his face. I guess Menenen's just an asshole even to Mordak. Incredible.
Where's your proof?
So, quick? Or strong, it's fine.
Great. Set that over there, and let me know when you've completed the trial of strength.
I guess I could have given this to him first, but it's fine. Quick. Or strong. No, oh no, that's right. Yeah, strong was for dealing with the hallucinations.
Excellent. Right this way, please.
And there's a trap? No. Keep in mind, we have not seen what Menenen properly looks like now.
Well, where is he?
Meow. Charmed, I'm sure.
Still a cat, alright.
Are you kidding me? You wish to challenge me like this?
Careful what you say, King. My species has no bearing on my abilities.
His little ears are moving.
I have no problems with cats, Manny, or goblins, or sphinxes. My issues are all with you.
No matter. The duel hasn't even begun, yet I've already won. Are you aware that you've hand-delivered everything I need to complete another batch of Cosmolotion?
Shocker.
Allow me to explain that you, King Graham the Imbecile, have once again...
Yeah. Wax poetic for 2 more hours, won't you? Pardon my vacant expression, though. I can barely hear out of my left ear anymore.
Fine, have it your way. I'll speak with brevity. Long sentences, drawn out syllables to emphasize a point, raising my voice. More sesquipedalian words.
Wow.
Overuse of the term moron. And I'll need a hair from your beard for my final ingredient.
See you at sundown?
Meet me at the floating island.
Good chat.
Why does he need a hair from our beard? It was Alexander who turned him into a cat. Again. And based on KQ5 lore, only Alexander could turn him back. That was why Mordek was so furious. I can't do anything about it, but you can, little man. I do love that they're like, haha, Graham, you played right into our hands, and he's like, I don't care. Ooh. We're getting a horror movie shot here. There it is. You gonna praise Mordek now?
Dad, we brought you some treats. Dad?
Oh. Well.
Grandpa!
No.
Dad, say something.
Sorry.
Gwendolyn, go get the nursemaids.
No.
What do you want me to do? What can I get you? You want Mom? Mom!
Story.
Sorry?
No, story.
The story. Help me finish it.
Let's get him back in bed. Grab his feet.
Graham!
I couldn't reach the bell.
I should have known you would try to escape.
I thought I needed one more adventure. One last trophy to hang on these shelves. But the only treasures I need are standing right beside me.
It's okay, love. You can stop fighting. It's time.
Not before my story is done. You have to finish it.
Me? I don't know how it ends.
I'll help you.
I can't. I'm not ready. Gart should tell it.
Grandfather's passing his hat to you. I think you should take it.
Go ahead, Pillowmug.
King Grandpa, the greatest adventurer to ever live, would do anything in his power to protect his family. As the sun set atop the floating island, Mordek placed the final goblet down for a toxic duel of wits.
That's a great start.
Welcome, friend. I'm glad you could make it.
Manannan restored himself back into human form using the ingredients Grandpa had unknowingly brought to him. But he was weak. The germite crystal was the only thing keeping him alive.
Mordak has carefully designed a series of trials to test our wits. Don't worry, he hasn't given me any answers. Some of the goblets have been topped with hypnotic powder.
Again,
We will complete
not
each
iocane,
station
which kills you.
individually. If you drink from any of the tainted cups, you will lose and be under my spell, and vice versa.
The goblets have been set up in stations, each with their own rules.
I'll spare you the long speech and just let you read the rules. Ready to
That's
prove
pretty good.
a goblin is smarter than a man?
Huh. The red one is the different one.
You know what the scariest part about growing old is? Losing your mind.
Thank you.
There was one clue for each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Three brothers wave, two of them knights, the other a knave. Knaves lie without fear, knights are truthful, and them your ear. Only one cup is neutral.
Only one goblet was safe to drink from.
So knights tell the truth, knaves lie. What's happening here? Cup 1 is safe. Beware, Royal Guard B always lies. Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. Okay, well clearly A and B contradict each other. Cup 2 is tainted, and A always lies. Interesting. Well, A said that B lies, and C says that A lies, and B contradicts A. 2 is tainted, 1 is safe, 1 and 4 are tainted. Well, you know what? If these guys are contradicting each other about Cup 1... Well, B is contradicting A about the cup, and C is contradicting A about the truth-telling. So if two of them are contradicting A, two can't be wrong, right? Like, only one is a liar, because there's two knights and one knave, which means that A is the liar. And A says that one is safe, which means that one is not safe. Don't drink from 1. B says that 1 and 4 are tainted. He's telling the truth. Don't drink from 4. And C says that 2 is tainted. This means that the only safe one is 3.
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
He doesn't even walk over. He just teleports over. Oof, okay. Oh, I remember stuff like this. Alright. Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their test. Dragons never eat grapes, the flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. Which treat pairs with the troll, dragon, badger, and snoot? I'm gonna save myself some trouble. But, what was this? Dragons do not eat grapes. Dragons will not eat that. So it'd be like over here, right? Here. What is that? There's dragons, snoots, trolls, oh, and badgers. Okay, trolls the bottom, badgers the third thing, so snoots the top. This seems like a pain in the ass, but anyway, we're doing this. I'll save ourselves some trouble here. I don't know what clicking will do, if it marks it off or if it... Okay, there we go. There we go. So I'm going to want to do
neither of us are hypnotized, so let's continue on.
What's with the weird order? Am I supposed to remember the order of the tables that we go through or something? Because this is not going clockwise or counterclockwise. We're just bouncing around. What is this? Guards standing in formation in 4 rows they will align. Pay attention to their location. No guard should repeat on the same line. Find the 3s in their stations and your cups will taste just fine. Find the 3s. Okay. No guard should repeat on the same line. So 2, 2. So that means this must be a 2, for example. And this must be a 2, which means this is a 3. We're basically doing like a much more condensed Sudoku, basically. That's gotta be the 3, right? Which means 3, 1, 4, 2, right? So 2, 2, 2, right? So if this is a 3, 3, 2, and 1's already in this row, so this must be 1, which means this is 4. 4, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, 3, 1. Done. And I'm supposed to find the 3s.
Not really much of a challenge for minds like ours.
Oh, now you're complimenting me? Alright. That's a lot of goblets. I'm getting nervous now. Oh, is this Picross? Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. 15 of these cups are safe to drink. So 1, 1, 1 is the easy place to start because they can't connect with each other. 1, 1, 1, right? That part's simple. Now we have 1 and 2 over here, so this is definitely, well, no, this could be a 2. Let's play it safe. 5. That's easy. So we have a 1 and a 2 here, right? So this is the 2. That means the 1 could be here or here. I know that for a fact. So we'll have to settle this a little later. This is a 2. That means this column is clear. These 3 are blank for sure. And this is also a 2. This column is blank for sure. But you see this row has 1 and 1. If this is blank and this is blank, that means the ones can't connect, so it must be 1 and 1. That's how we're doing this. And if this is also 1 and 1, then that means, well, the 2 still indicates this is clear, right? We're doing the same thing. 1 and 1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing 3 squares. This is 4, boom, and 4, boom, and here's a 3 over here. So even though my 2, or my 1 could be either of these 2 things, this is 3. So here's the 3rd thing. We made a little castle. There you go. So these are the things we're drinking. So, whoops, okay. Cool little Picross in a freaking King's Quest game. Go figure. Easy every time.
Mordak, you could have made these a little more challenging.
We only have 2 more. Wouldn't that be funny if these were all really easy and Mordak just looks embarrassed? Oh, these things. This is like what I'd find in hidden object puzzles or something. Kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there is only one path that leads to all 3. To find the one cup that is safe to drink, you must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. Oof. So where's the 3, right? This one could be potentially a little tricky. So, 6, 2, plus 3, no. 2 plus 2 is 4, not that path. 6 minus 5 is 1, plus 2 is 3. I think that's just it. We're done. That's just brute force.
Think you can handle it?
I happened to go from right to left. I got it easier that time. Oh, is this they all have to add to the same number or whatever? But we got card suits and different colors and a star. A good king looks towards the future, but is always conscious of what he is leaving behind. Now, this is obnoxious. Bye. Why is that obnoxious? So, and yeah, Dragon Ace, you already called it. Yeah, the card suits are on the other tables. So, take a look at this. Table 1. We have 10 goblets remaining. Table 2. 4 goblets remaining. Table 3 will have to get there. Table 4. 3 remaining. Table 5. 12 remaining. And table 6. 12 again. And yeah, there's a little star placard. So there you go. I mean, I don't know if I need to mark these in any particular order, but we have 10, right? We have 4. We have 3. And we have 12. Which one? Doesn't matter. It's both of them. They're two 12s. So we have to backtrack a little bit, but this is what we have. Boom. Papa Puzzler.
Standstill. Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter. I have a backup plan.
Just shoots me. What?
This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other has perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Grandpa had no choice.
But that sounds like it undercuts Manny's intellect.
And his kingdom was
Just flip a
on the line.
coin.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwyn.
What?
One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out.
Alexander made Samhain cry, and this guy outsmarted him?
Any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. But what fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins.
I do like the irony that this time, like, compared to Princess Bride, he's the one offering the poison wine for the Battle of Wits.
4 E's of puzzle solving could not
And in
influence
Chapter
his
1,
decision.
too.
There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
Also, I will say, even though this might undercut Manny's intellect, remember, Gwendolyn's telling the story. This may or may not have happened. It's fine.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend. Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair. And you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap. just like that foolish archer.
Yep. Grandpa's life was spared, and our whole family moved to Tanalor. The end.
Oh, what?
Gwendolyn,
What?
it couldn't have ended like that. You know, if I chose that tunnel, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There was only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice. Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way he could not comprehend.
Huh. Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
Mora's just looking around.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa.
And meanwhile, he was threatening to feed Alexander to the cat. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Those memories stirred
We're
up
gonna do a
something
Darth Vader?
fierce inside Mordak. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
The irony.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue.
Would have been better if he was a cat when he did that. If only there were 3 opponents, Manhattan wouldn't have had a chance. Oh yeah, the crystal is the only thing keeping him alive.
No! No!
Man, I'll bet he regrets hating Alexander that much.
Manny's enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again. Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived.
Alexander's like, I don't know how I feel about your Mordak turn, but good storytelling.
Is he still...
Oh, yes. He heard every word. Thank you, Gwendolyn. The hat suits you well.
It was beautiful. You kids have always brought so much joy to your grandfather.
All of his children have.
You like how Rosella looks kind of like Niece, in case we got in that direction?
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa, and I'll tuck you in.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I just want to say, you're the best Grandpa. You're my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside of you. As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for sharing them with me, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some pancakes.
Grandpa.
Ooh, I think this might be possibly the epilogue section. And the camera's messing with me, thank you. Oh, I love that. I forgot about that. From the first chapter, the King's Quest 6 cover art. That is delightful. Okay, yeah, these reflect the choices that I made across the game. The purple light for the eye. Alexander, always wearing his KQ6 outfit. Rosella. Old Graham, looking like freaking Lord Gwyn. That particular Valenice. That's pretty great. And this is what's effectively the title screen, although of course it was his bedroom the entire time. The JoJo Part 4 arrow with the Maya. I'll get the note in a second, I want to make this dramatic. Just addendum. Or I should say addenda, although we only see one. Oh. Hey, maybe this isn't the epilogue. This might just be the conclusion of Chapter 5. It says to Gwendolyn, my sweetheart Gwendolyn.
When you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you and why. Please don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision. I've led this kingdom with all the bravery I could muster, and I've seen that same courage in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry. Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the Brave, or the Patient, or the Dragon Slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
Well, there we go. That was Chapter 5. Fantastic. This game really did an amazing job at interquels and then finally being a sequel to the various King's Quest games. Amazing. That was very well done. And now I think there's only one thing left, which is the epilogue. What is that going to be? I have no idea.
It was my first solo trip away from home. I was well practiced within the safety of the castle walls. But today, my feather was gonna get its first real notch. Every good adventure seeker knows to be prepared, and I most definitely am.
Ooh. Now, I don't know how the epilogue is going to go. I don't know if I'm getting all three of these or I have to choose one. If I have to choose one, what'll it be, chat? Rope? Bow? Axe? What's it gonna be? And I'll see if I can look anything up, too. While I'm, waiting there. I see bow, rope, I see bow and rope, and I see axe. It's neutral all the way down.
Chaka's bow that Grandpa used on many a quest. Check. Who knows what danger lurks out here?
Oh. Hey, I wasted your time. I'm taking all of them.
Legendary adventuring rope. Check.
Now, the epilogue is not terribly long.
Check.
So we'll make this work.
Well, I guess that's it. All right, Yarble Snoofs. Come out, wherever you are. I need that tracking badge.
We'll make this work. So let's jog on out. I don't know if I recognize this particular area unless... Oh no, it's the frog pond from a different angle, perhaps?
What?
So, okay, fair enough.
Develop new and important skills. You can always be better.
The frog's like, I can't understand human speak.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, that was pretty good. These prints are all over the castle stables, so definitely snoot tracks. These prints are all... These must be Yarble Snoof tracks.
And do the tracks stop here? No, they keep going. These tracks are everywhere.
I think these will work.
I simply have some leaves. Cool little shadow of a bird overhead.
Huh. What would Grandpa do? I felt as though I was at a loss for what to do. And then I remembered. I was a 4th-ranked Wetzel Wolf Scout. I needed to slow down and observe what was around me.
I can see the animals up there. They're pretty huge. Do I, like, approach them?
And here, we find the snoot. The scout guide says he can leap nearly 30 feet in the air. I feel that's unlikely. Small food for a small animal.
Grapes. Let me go back for now. Those animals are huge. I'll deal with the snoots later, I guess. In the meantime... This is one giant screen. Okay, I wasn't entirely sure I was going the right way. However...
Sorry about the trouble, little one.
Well... Rope?
This looks to have the perfect spring for my trap.
Well done. Leaves. Grapes.
And now we wait and hide. Let me cut you down.
Got him. I didn't even have to use the axe myself.
Got you. Now, just hop into my hood and we'll be on our way.
He just looked at me like, what? Badger, and I got the rope back. Now let us return to the snoots. Which means I gotta go all the way back around. But this place isn't like that many screens, it's just this front area is huge. Those mountains back there, by the way, were gorgeous. Back to the snoots. When you know how long it actually is supposed to be, it's not that bad. Although I think I want to go this way. No, I guess I was right the first time. Or
and
not.
There's the Yarblesnoof. They're said to be quite elusive, but I'm guessing everyone found them annoying and chose not to bring them to town.
That's some neck. What the hell? Oh, I do not need this. Bye. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the snoots. I'll come back. That was really freaking weird. I'll deal with them when I'm more prepared. Don't you worry. I should have followed the footprints. I could go even more to the left. I'll deal with them, don't you worry. I assume. Why wouldn't I? Anyway, here's the big guys. Badger. Damn, see ya. And they're gone.
I don't know why Snoots like this so much.
Got myself some bananas. Oh, and we've come full circle. Guess what? We're doing it again. We got the rope.
That won't work.
It will not work.
I don't think so.
Maybe here? No, I'm not targeting anything in particular. Maybe here instead.
I need to find a way to get those sugar shrooms.
Now I'll use the rope. That's pretty clever. That's less effective. However, I'll use bananas here. Oh my god, alright. He's gone. Which means I can get those sugar shrooms. Oh no, my rope. But hey, I got the sugar shrooms, or I will.
Yes! Sugar shrooms!
There we are. Simply sugar shrooms. Fine. Now let's go back to where whatever those things are called are. Yeah, these. So many of them. However, I'll use the sugar shrooms here, because we saw that one going for it elsewhere. And now... he's going for it. Wow, damn. He must really like it.
This should give me the length I need.
And now I have more sugar shrooms, but also... okay, he reset his position, but also the adventuring rope. Got it. This time, I will retreat. We're getting the runarounds, but I'm actually nearly done. I only have a couple more steps left. Pines. It said AKA Nature's Adventuring Rope. That's pretty great. And sugar shrooms.
And now we wait and hide. Got you. Now, just hop into my hood and we'll be on our way.
Ooh, I got a person?
What are you doing in there? I can help. You got yourself into this mess, not me. I was just catching yarble snoofs. Yeah, I'll get you down. I'll just shoot you down instead of using my hatchet.
What? Damn, I really gotta move.
Almost. Shaggy!
I guess it was not meant to be.
Shrekky? Wait. Dragon?
Oh, really? Just shut herself down.
You know Achaka? Achaka!
Yeah.
It's Achaka's. He was a friend of the family.
We should leave. Well, chat, do you have a decision here? The archer or the rock? Got any preference? Because after this, we're gonna get to probably the last sequence here, which is kind of interesting. Any preferences? Because I don't know what to make of this situation. We have a freaking dragon. I don't know, man. Yeah, what are we choosing? I'm not even 100% sure. She's got the bow set? I don't know. I'll do that. Okay, got her out of the way.
Stalama! Wait! It's just a Shrekky. Dragons are great.
Impossible.
Fancy cakes.
How the hell?
Shaggy! Stalama!
Ugh. Oh, that's a problem. I am not controlling this. This is amazing. It's so stupid. That's great. Alright, now I'm controlling this. That's freaking excellent. Just running in circles like a buffoon. Bananas. See you. I just made myself an opening. And I just passed the opening. I might have to make one more lap. But hey, there's the 30-foot jump I didn't think could happen. They brought it back. Alright, now I have to, I guess, make a lap until I get to where the log was, so that I can go through where the log was. But this is so dumb. Just chasing in a full circle. That's great. Bye. You guys have fun. Oh, am I gonna put a stop to this? I think I will. my trusty hatchet. Amazing. Oof. Oh, we're doing one of these.
Buta? Oh, right, shoot! Oh, yeah. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. You got this. Come on.
Easy every time.
Almost there.
Yeah, this is a rough bow. Like, for a kid. Freaking crack shot. Amazing.
That was amazing. We just defeated a twirling, whirling gaggle of Yarblesnoofs and the most menacing dragon I have ever seen. Well, it was the first dragon I've ever seen, but we did it! I can't believe I had to use Achaka's bow. Are we the dueling archers now? I don't want to duel you, I just think you're much better than me. But we can be super friendly archers. I didn't think I could make the shot. I've never been able to make the shot, but you believed, and then I did. And then you threw the rope, and then did it! This is the best adventure ever, and I'm still gonna get my Wetzel Wolf Scout patch. And now I have a new best friend, and this is the best! Oh, sorry. I get a bit excited when it comes to adventure.
Afanata.
I'm Queen Gwendolyn, granddaughter of King Graham the Brave.
Taskia. Achaka. Grand.
Oh, Achaka was your grandfather. Well, my grandfather gave this to me. But without Achaka, I wouldn't be here. It belongs to you. Really?
Afanata.
I hope we adventure again soon, Taskia. Maybe with less Shrekkies.
Shrekky!
No, it's fine. I don't think it meant to cause any harm. It's not even the same dragon.
Yeah, nowhere near as
See?
big.
It's just hungry. A pet dragon.
Well, there we go. That's the epilogue. Which you can only get if you've gotten all the episodes, but I have the game on, physical disc, so it would have all of them. But that was fantastic. That is the conclusion to the King's Quest series. I had a blast streaming all these games in a row. The only one that I was missing was Mask of Eternity, because that takes effort and a half to get running. Maybe at some point. But otherwise, this is the game, or the set of games that was easy to get running. And there we go. We have done it. We have gone through the King's Quests. Thank you very much, everybody, for following this series with me. And have a wonderful night.